It's literally like impossible for me to film an intro right now because my camera just keeps stopping. I hope it's recording. Anyway, so today's look is a fall inspired look. I hope you really enjoy it, and what you see is what you're gonna get in the video, so I hope you do like it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be filmed either tonight or tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Deuces. This is still recording. Okay guys, so my camera's being weird and it didn't record me doing my foundation and my contour. So I'll make that a different video if you guys want to see that, an updated foundation routine. And so I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm going to do them on camera because I didn't do them in my last video, I don't think. And yeah, I need to get these puppies on, so I'm going to be using the Anastasia dipbrow in taupe. Looks like this. And I'm going to be using just a regular angled brush. So I just start off, you focus, zoom in on this action. Okay. So I did decide to speed this part up, but I am using the Anastasia dipbrow and taupe. Like I said, all I'm using, sorry, is a small angled brush, and I just kind of flick it out. I don't really make a new brow or anything. I go with the shape of my natural brow. I just kind of make it darker and fill in those sparse areas. And then later on you're going to see me, or I don't even know if I do it on camera, but I do clean it up with a NYX concealer. And then I apply a clear mascara over the top of it. The one I use is just by Maybelline. So, okay, so I'm going to use my Morphe 35C palette, and I'm going to, I think I'm going to do, oh, I cleaned up my eyebrow, by the way. I don't want to take too much time on this video because I feel like it's just going to be like 30 years long and everyone's going to hate me. So, anywho, I think we're going to do, you guys want to see something cranberry? I'm going to do one eye and then the other off camera, like the whole entire eye. Just so I don't bore you guys to death. Okay, so I'm going to add this white to my brow bone. So, I think I'm feeling the wine color right now. It's like this really pretty wine color. Can I get it out? Let's not and say I did, okay? But anyway, so we're going to use that. So we're going to do, yeah, we'll see how this works out. So I'm going to start off with this nice little shade right here. And that's just going to be my transition color. It's going to be very fall. So we're just going to get that in here. I don't use a eyeshadow primer anymore. I used to use the Urban Decay one, but I still have it and everything. It's just, honestly, it doesn't do anything. Like when I use concealer on my eyes and set it with the powder and everything, it kind of just is its own primer, I guess. So, really get this blended on there. And then I'm going to take it on the outer corner and blend that up. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with these two shades. This one and this one right here. They're like, kind of like burnt oranges in a way. And I'm just going to put this in my crease. I'm not going to blend this too much upward. I'm just going to, because I want to keep that first transition color still intact, or else it's going to be like kind of pointless. You feel me? And then we're going to bring this on the outer corner as well, but keep it towards the center of the eye. This isn't really going to do too much besides add dimension. like I said, add dimension, and it's just going to be more smoky and pretty. Let me make sure it's recording. Oh, and by the way, I'm using my Morphe M330 brush. It's just a little blending brush. I really like Morphe's eyeshadows and their brushes. Like, they're just really nice. Really with this really deep wine color right here. I think this is similar to the other fall look I did. I think this is exactly the same. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should do like a green. Should I do a green? Yeah. We're gonna do something different. Let's do we're gonna do a green smoky eye. So I'm gonna, because I don't want to repeat a video, so I'm gonna do this one right here. Probably these four. So I'm gonna use that darkest one, and we're just going to tap this on. Tap this on. Little by little, because this one can have a lot of fallout. I don't see too many green smoky eyes. So we're going to do that. Now we're going to go in with a little bit brighter greens, just so we can actually tell it's green. We're going to start just mixing, because I don't really have a plan for this look now. I'm just kind of going with the flow. So I'm taking before my freaking camera turns off one more freaking time, I did a mix of the 4 green shadows that are in this palette, and then I used a medium brown and a dark brown to kind of deepen that crease, and then I used that same transition color just to blend it all out, because there was a little bit of harsh lines, and then I just kept repeating this process and blending and adding more color and blending it just to get the best pigmentation as possible. And this is just, I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to move on to my lower lash line. My camera is pissing me off so bad, but that's okay. We're going to move on. So I used those greens, and I'm just blending because, you know, my camera's being annoying. And then I used the same browns I used on my lid to blend the bottom. So of course my camera freaking died again. So I'm just gonna do the voiceover now. And what I was just saying is I was going to finish that eye look up, and then I added some wing liner. This is just by Wet n Wild. And then I added mascara and lashes. The lashes I used were by Ardell. They're like super dramatic in the packaging, but I really like the way they look here. I really like the way this look turned out. I'm glad I went with green instead of the wine colors. I hope you did too. It's very great. I mean, it's very great. It works very well with the whole fall season. And there you can see my other eye. Okay, so this is the first lip look I chose, and this is Stone Fox, I believe, by NYX. It's the new suede little lipstick things. And I was like, girl, what are you doing? This isn't even fall. So I did change the lip to a, hold on, it's coming. I'm being dramatic. But I did change it to a fall color, and here it's kind of still on the summery side. So I did change it again for the end, but you know, that's just me. This is in Bachelorette by Kat Von D. It's a liquid lipstick. And then this is the lip color I ended up wearing. This is, oh yeah, okay, so I used the lip liner in Manic by Urban Decay, I think. Don't quote me. It'll be in the description box. And then I put Stila's Aria right on top. It's a liquid lipstick, and I'm obsessed. It's really, really pigmented, and it lasts all day long, and it's perfect for fall. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I decided to add in a few clips of when Zach and I went to the pumpkin patch. They had so many pumpkins, guys. We went to the one in Ukaipa, which was a few, like an hour away from us, but we wanted some good pumpkins.
Where'd Ryan go?
It's huge there, so I really recommend going there if you live in California or near Ukaipa. We went into a corn maze, and oh my gosh, guys, it took us like an hour to get out. So I decided to show you guys the outfit I was wearing this day. This is typically what I wear during fall. It's just, I don't know, comfortable and cute, but I stay warm at the same time. Okay, so the shirt I'm wearing, oh, this little kid was like, excuse me, and I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, so let's get started into my outfit. I'm trying to think so this shirt I'm wearing is from Forever 21. It's just a red little sweater shirt, really cute, really fall colored. And that little pumpkin was so dang squishy, and it was grossing me out. So Zach decided to pick it up and squish it. Anyways, my jeans right there are a blue washed denim jean. They're kind of like not leggings, jeggings, but they still feel like jeans, but comfortable jeans. These are from Hollister. My boots